Did you know the Chicago Bears nearly pulled off a last-second miracle in 2025? And there's one twist that might just shock you. Make sure you stay tuned to the very end. You want to believe what's happening at number 1. So, what's really going on with the Chicago Bears this year? Between coaching changes, new stars, dramatic finishes, and huge off-field moves, this is not your average season. Let's dive in. The Bears, one of the NFL's most storied franchises, are navigating a pivotal moment. After a disappointing 5-12 finish last year, the organization decided not just to tweak things, but to hit the reset button. They brought in Ben Johnson as the new head coach, a guy with a serious offensive resume from his time transforming the Detroit Lions. But with new coaches, a fresh roster, and sky-high expectations, this season is a balancing act between rebuilding and competing. Right off the bat, 2025 has seen some major roster retooling. The Bears made aggressive moves, grabbing guys like Jonah Jackson and Joe Thuney to beef up their offensive line and protect their young quarterback. They also made tough decisions, releasing veterans like Gerald Everett, and just to keep things interesting, they placed their preseason sack leader, Austin Booker, on injured reserve early on. Though he's now designated to return, even the special teams is getting attention, with kicker Cairo Santos, punter Tory Taylor, and long snapper Scott Daly all coming back, providing a stable foundation amidst all the change. And if you want to find the real turning points of a season, you look at training camp. For the Bears, one of the fiercest battles has been at left tackle, with a mobile QB like Caleb Williams. Protecting his blind side is absolutely mission critical. We've also seen flashes from rookie tight end Colston Loveland and wideout Luther Burden III. Even backup QB Tyson Bijan had a showpiece game in the preseason. Every player is fighting for their spot in this rebooting franchise. The regular season didn't waste any time delivering the drama. In Week 1 against Minnesota, a 74-yard pick-six from Nahshon Wright completely flipped the momentum. Then fast forward to Week 6, Monday Night Football. In a wild finish, the Bears edged out Washington 25-24 thanks to a 38-yard field goal from Jake Moody as time expired. Get this, Moody was promoted from the practice squad right before the game because the starter got injured. That clutch win marked their third straight victory, lifting them to 3-2. The game was chaotic, but it showed that this team has a new kind of magic. So, let's talk about what's working and what's not. The strengths: this team has a clutch gene. They're finding ways to win tight games. New playmakers like Rome Odunze and D'Andre Swift are shining in Ben Johnson's new offense. The challenge is, the pass rush needs to be more consistent, and they've got to cut down on the penalties. 9 in one game is just too many. Staying healthy and building chemistry are the next big hurdles. Now, here comes the part that might surprise you. The Bears' long-term strategy is incredibly bold, and 2025 is just the start. The planned move to a new stadium in Arlington Heights isn't just about a new building. It's a massive commitment to year-round events and becoming a true destination. It signals that the franchise believes its future depends on more than just what happens on Sundays. Also, Caleb Williams himself has invested in a women's professional soccer team, showing he's thinking big, both on and off the field. So, what's really happening with the Chicago Bears in 2025? They've rebooted with a new coach, retooled the roster, and are navigating dramatic down-to-the-wire games. They have huge plans for the future. Remember that number 1 twist I promised. The Bears' leap this season likely depends more on what they do off the field than on any single play. A new stadium, a new coach, a new identity. This is a turning point. The Bears don't just want to rebuild, they want to roar again. Will they? If you enjoyed this breakdown, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button for more Bears analysis. Drop your predictions in the comments. Do you see a playoff run, or are there more growing pains ahead? Thanks for watching.